Hey folks, nice drink of coffee on a cold day. It's a good thing. February the 6th, Seneca, moral letters. I don't agree with those who plunge headlong into the middle of the flood and who, accepting a turbulent life, struggle daily in great spirit with difficult circumstances. The wise person will endure that, but won't choose it, choosing to be at peace rather than at war. So, it's quite similar to what we discussed yesterday. It's about not allowing circumstances and situations to affect your equilibrium too much. I mean, that sounds idyllic, doesn't it? How does one not allow emotions to affect the way we act? But we can choose not to be victims. That's a big one for me. That's what I'm focusing on here, and that's what I'm trying, I think, possibly more than anything else, to learn from reading this, because I do tend towards that feeling of victimhood. Oh, woe is me. In AA they call it the poor me's, and it's like an excuse for bad behaviour, you know. You would drink too if you had my life, that kind of thing. And it's not true. There are people out there with far worse lives who don't act poorly or make poor decisions. It's just the way their life is. And it makes me think of the cliche that we often hear from people with money, that money can't buy us happiness. And it's easy when you're poor and struggling to think to yourself, yeah, well, it's all right for you, innit? But actually, I know it's true. All cliches are true to some extent, otherwise they wouldn't become cliches. By the very fact that they are cliches means that there's truth in them. So happiness is a choice, which is another cliche, which means it's true. So I'll leave you with that. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.